Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about some of the things that I'm currently going through. So right now in my branch has struck up a Article 10 charge against me. So what is an Article 10? An Article 10 is whenever your branch feels as though they have some issues and they bring up charges to state that they would like to have you removed. The charges could be a number of things, stating that you didn't do your job properly, that they just didn't maybe want you in there, they maybe don't like the way that you handle yourself, they could feel as though you're not suitable for the job. It could be a number of things. But today we are going to talk about what are the Article 10 charges that are brought up against me. So, currently, at this moment, my branch has brought up Article 10 charges stating that I have not been doing my job, that I have been aggressive towards membership, and that I have done things that have not been right. So yes, they are filing Article 10 charges against me. And I mean, let me just say this. It's only scary if you let it scare you. When you educate yourself on something, it shouldn't be scary. So because I've already educated myself on it and I know what all of it is and I know what I have and what I haven't done, it's not a scary thing to me. As the branch president, I have vowed to do my job, and that's exactly what I feel as though I've done. And as a new president, I do feel as though there's a lot of things that I could, learn, and that's exactly what training was there for. So I signed up for lots of training programs, and as many training programs that I could get my hands on, because I wanted to know all the gist of what this job entails, so that even if I wasn't into it, some could have some of that information if they just wanted it. I haven't really done online school training yet. They are coming up with it, but it has not been implemented just yet. So I ended up having to go away for these trainings. Because I went away, my branch felt as though their grievances were not still being handled. So my branch feels as though I have deprived them from getting things done. I think that these Article 10 charges are just something that, if they feel as though they have to do them, then they have to do what they have to do. But I know that I did my job. What I will say is this: when people see you doing other things, they don't pay attention to what you're doing. They don't pay attention to the footwork that you had to put into how you got there. They just think that these things are handed to you. And I just want to get on here to let people know that it's not handed to you. You got to work hard for it. And I had to work hard for it. And I had to work hard to get into these trainings to get this stuff done. So I still did my part. And even while I was doing all of these trainings, I still worked hard for my branch. So are these Article 10 charges scary to me? No, they are not. Whenever I received a text message from one of the officers asking me had I seen the letter that was sent around to all of the membership. And when I seen the letter, I wasn't shocked, because I know how people feel about me, and sometimes when your light is bright, people will do anything to try to put it out. So I expect people to always try to put my light out, because that's just what they're gonna do, and it's bright, so they can try to put it out. It won't work. I feel complete. I am at the end of my term, and as you've seen in the other videos, I will not be running again. I was already not running again due to the fact of just, I needed back time for my family. I also have other things that I want to do as well, and I needed that time to be able to get those things done. When you take on these jobs and these responsibilities, it takes a lot of time away from you and your family. It really, really does. And, you don't get paid for it. You really don't get paid for it. The higher ups, they possibly do get paid for it, but us in the smaller local levels, we don't get paid for it, and we get a lot of bickering behind it too. And it's kind of sad whenever you're just trying to help and you have people just trying so hard to make sure that you don't help them. But you're still obligated to help them anyway, because you take on an oath. And that's exactly what I tend to do. I continue to help because I take on an oath. regardless of their personal emotions about me, regardless of their personal feelings about me, I still have a job to do. So I have to do it. I wanted to get on here and just, let people know that if you are having to experience something like that, don't let it be scary. Look at it as a learning lesson, because the things that I have learned from this process, I don't care who hates me. That don't change my growth. You can hate me from afar, and I can still be growing here, and you can still be hating me over there. So that does not hurt me. What I will say is that sometimes it's, you hate to say that it's good for people to hate you, but let me tell you, I was able to get a lot of stuff done when these people hated me, okay? And I was able to get a lot of stuff done for our branch. So hey, if you gotta hate me so I can get my done, by all means, do what you gotta do. I will say this, I won't allow them to get my glory. I won't allow them to steal my joy, because I know whose child I am. And like I said, when your light shines bright, everybody gonna try to put that thing out. So don't feel bad. Be sure to take care of yourself, because your mental health is very important. If you already have a whole lot of things going on in your life right now, and you're also dealing with that as well, reach out to your brothers and sisters. Some of us may not seem like we want to listen, but some of us do hear you. I think the thing that has gotten me through the most are the people that actually really did support me. I had some fake supporters that just supported me because they felt like they had to. I had some genuine supporters that actually really believed in me. And I've had some haters. Them haters get the job done too. Sometimes having other people to support you is not always what you need to get the job done. You got to look within yourself. Be honest with yourself. Tell yourself why you want to do something. You know why you want to do it. Everybody else is going to make you into a whole nother person. Everybody else is going to say that you're this person and you're that person, but you know who you are. So remember this. Always remember to believe in yourself, even when no one else believes in you. And don't allow things like this, such as what I'm going through, pull you down and make you feel like you don't want to do anything else. Everything has a learning lesson behind it, and everything has a reason. The better you come to the acceptance of it, the better you'll be grateful for the experience. But hey, y'all, I didn't want to hide that. I thought that was very important. I thought that it was something that somebody else needed to hear. Sometimes we feel as though we're in this by ourselves, and we're not. It's other people out there going through the exact same thing. They just aren't talking about it. Anybody else that might be experiencing it, don't be embarrassed. Keep learning, keep growing. All right, guys, peace out.